She had the wedding dress, the apartment, the future planned down to the color of their baby's room. And then he left. No reason, no warning, just a note on the counter. "I'm sorry." She met Adam in a bookstore aisle 5 years ago. It felt like fate, or at least she thought so. They were 2 weeks from their wedding when everything unraveled. Clara was 29, a school teacher who believed in timelines, graduate, fall in love, get married, have kids. No Adam, just that note. No closure, no answers. Just absence. The days after felt like drowning. She went to work with a smile that didn't reach her eyes. Friends tiptoed around her grief. Her mother told her to move on. But how do you move on from something that never made sense? One evening, she came home to silence. And her life finally began. To the silent wish that one morning, Adam would return and say it was all a mistake. She just stared at it until she screamed. Months of grief, rage, confusion all came out in a single sob. She sat on the floor, hugging the dress. She just was messy, tired, real, and that was enough. She started therapy. Picked up her journal again. She wrote one sentence over and over. Accept what is. Let go of what was. Have faith in what will be. She didn't believe it at first, but she kept writing. And for the first time, she whispered, "He's not coming back." And maybe that's okay. She stopped going out. Deleted social media. Avoided anything that reminded her of him, which was everything. She held on to the dress, to the what-ifs. One night, while cleaning the closet, the dress fell off its hanger and landed at her feet. The next morning, something changed. She didn't force herself to be okay. She traveled, alone, said yes to spontaneous plans. Laughed again, truly laughed with a stranger at a roadside diner in Italy. Literally, books hit the floor. Apologies were exchanged. She smiled, truly smiled, and said, "Hi," but this time it wasn't fate. It wasn't a replacement. It was just a moment. And she was ready for it, because she wasn't waiting anymore. She was living. She mailed the wedding dress to a charity for brides in need. And one evening, she lit a candle by the ocean and whispered goodbye to a version of her life that never happened. 2 years later, Clara was walking through a bookstore, yes, the same one when she bumped into someone. Sometimes the chapter you're begging to hold on to is the very one keeping you from the story that's waiting to be written. So she let go. Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. By Sonia Ricotti. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe for more engaging stories, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it.